Hello and welcome to Pip's Subnautica Volcano Lair. So it's a work in progress. You can see the volcano erupting from out my window actually. It's a work in progress, so some of the bits like down here are obviously rather unfinished, but you can see that I've started to try and build a kind of underwater greenhousey green space. So this is the foyer thing, with some fruit plants and fruit trees rather, the walls with the sort of living vine stuff growing out of it. Then you can go down here and see the large aquarium and all of the things living in it. The jelly rays, which are those blue things with the long trailing tails, are really cool, and they've actually been breeding, which was so exciting. So yeah, that's actually across 2 floors, so if I go all the way upstairs I can show you what it looks like from the top. I'll do that in a moment. But yeah, if you go down here to the observatory, you can actually watch the volcano erupt. It's actually starting to get close to morning now, so let's have a look. Yeah! So cool. I love my volcano lair. And these are kind of almost window boxes that I tried to build. I think I'll probably have another go with them to try and line them up a bit better, but that was the idea anyway. And then these are to try and act as almost hanging baskets, these wall planters. Now, down here, this is intended as a relaxation garden room kind of thing. You can also use the plants in here for food if you've played in the mode that needs you to keep eating and drinking to survive. I actually switched that off, but yeah, they're just really pretty. Yeah, and this is my garden. You can see that I still need a few more planting beds to go along here to finish it off, and I'll take you outside to have a look at the actual living occupants in a moment. But yeah, it's so pretty. Okay, take you upstairs first, and then we can have a look outside. So, there we go. Thing again, the little volcano. And these are my small aquaria. So you can see that these have these cute little eyeball fish of various kinds. I've forgotten their names because it's been a little while since I've played. And then over here, these kind of air sac fish. And I think that one might be a Gary fish. I'll try and look them up for afterwards. But yeah, so cute. Oh, and out there you can see my little mini sub, which is one of my favourite things because it can actually go down to really deeper parts of the ocean and these little biomes. Anyway, yeah, this is what the aquarium looks like from the top. That little hatch is where you can get in, but if you can see that purple and green fish that I'm looking at, that will try and bite me. So, and also that tiger shark there. Yeah, I am not a friend, I'm definitely food. Oh, and these rabbit rays are so cute. Anyway, yeah, so, and I've sort of tried to make window boxes by not exactly tricking the system, but definitely playing with it a bit. So, I'm gonna go outside, hopefully it won't judder too much. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just switch out an Eastern. I've actually switched off a lot of the notifications on screen, the UI, just so that you can have a... Oh yeah, that's what I named my ship. Anyway, yeah, so this is the garden. I'm going to hover here so that I'm directly above, oops, directly above an air bubble plant so that I don't accidentally drown. But you can see all of these amazing plants that I've peppered my garden with. So like this is like, I think it's called a membrane tree, and it's like this this bubble with plants inside. And this thing is all sort of eyeballish. And this is like a spotted frond fern thing. And yeah, just like, I was just so bowled over by the variation and the different sort of textures and shapes and movements and things. I really love these as well. They're kind of these just gorgeous glowing things. So yeah, so I've essentially just been trying to cultivate a garden that is just beautiful to see and to be around. And I think I have every species of plant that could be sort of collected and cultivated represented here, which is just so lovely. Obviously the game's still in early access and it could all change, but it's just so nice to spend time in. So yeah, there's my observatory, which looks like it's missing a front window. So yeah, just go back in and that'll be the tour.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Captain. I like being called Captain. I like that my house panders to this. Yeah, so that's my house, that's my volcano lair, and there's my garden. Thanks.